The importance of early intervention is acknowledged by professionals and non-professionals alike. It advocates promotion of positive assets and development of the child and the family. Hence, the effort to provide comprehensive, coordinated services to respond to the needs of the children and their families. Early intervention is defined as the introduction of planned programming deliberately timed and arranged in order to alter the anticipated or predicted course of development. First of all, I am dedicating this video to my dearest teacher, Dr. Amarjyoti Persha, MD, former HOD, National Institute for Mentally Handicapped, Hyderabad. And also, I am acknowledging my sincere thanks to Mr. Shihab Kannapalli, who supported me in all time. My name is Prasad. I am a physiotherapist and early intervention postgraduate from NIMH, Hyderabad. Treating a baby is both a joy and awesome responsibility. Babies are fun to work with because they are cute, small, easy to hold and handle, and receptive to treatment. Treating a baby is an awesome responsibility to accept because we help the baby's development by how we structure the therapeutic environment and how instruct the caregivers. The baby is very vulnerable to handling to the environment because of the plasticity of the developing systems. All experience in the extrauterine world are new experience to the baby. In the early months of life, all the sensory system, visual, tactile, proprioceptive, kinesthetic, vestibular, auditory, and olfactory, impose incredible degrees of sensory stimulation on the baby. The baby must learn how to regulate all of the incoming stimuli in order to be an optimal state to learn new skills. This facilitation is to check and facilitate the baby's visual tracking of a moving object. Baby should track this object horizontally and vertically. Facilitation of downward visual gaze is especially important because many babies with the developmental delays have difficulty with symmetrical head flexion and subsequently have difficulty with visual convergence and downward movements of. It will also help the elongation of the spinal extensors and symmetrical activation of the neck muscles, trunk flexors, activation of head movements, horizontal and vertical direction, and facilitation of active reaching. And the baby's position, the baby lies supine. Okay, baby lying supine on the floor on an elevated mat or your lap, the pelvis slightly elevated. Okay, and do not overflex the baby's body and thoracic spine. Okay, and baby fit on, it should be fit on the lap. Use one of the other position. Okay, and the therapist should place both of his hand laterally on the baby's pelvis. Apply downward traction. Okay, very good. And visual tracking. What is the goals? That's very important matter. It will activate the eye movement. Okay, visual tracking. The therapist long sit on the floor with the baby lying supine between our legs, having lifted the baby's pelvis slightly elongated spinal extensors. And we should apply a high contrast object to attract the baby's gaze. On moving to object slightly, the therapist hold the toy. Also, we can encourage the baby to locate the toy and reach for that. Otherwise, we can use primary colors like red, green, and yellow. We can put a colorful ball in front of the torchlight and we can track the baby's gaze like upward. Never give upward movement, only we can go for horizontal or downward and clockwise and anti-clockwise only. And upward movement will exaggerate the extensor spasm of the certain cases. Okay, we should take care of doing these types of tracking. Okay,